everything. We're going to be out there from 2 to 5 on Saturday. Oh, come on. Come on. Everything
I
we
made
had
it,
to
baby.
do for this moment to happen today.
I made
You
it,
know
man.
what? They don't even know what happened earlier today for this
Nah,
moment
man.
to occur.
Hey,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
When the forces is real, man, there's always going to be someone trying to interfere, man, when it's real. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you're
We don't
working
let
at a
that
higher
stop us, though, bro.
frequency.
We don't let it stop us, man.
Nah, not at all. We just make those. We like Mayweather in the ring. We just bobbing, weaving, coming with it. Then we
keep
get our
bobbing and weaving.
points. We back in the fight.
We keep bobbing and weaving, brother. That's what we do, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Chuck. So I just, before you hopped on, I let everybody know you are one of our amazing guest speakers for next week, September 19th. Heal the Hood Tour Bay area. I had the pleasure of meeting you offline years ago.
Yes, sir.
And hearing your testimony and seeing what you've been through in the last few years and how your health journey has continued to grow and expand and what you're going to be doing for the community.
Right.
Just let's give them a little taste. We're just going to give them a little taste of, your background and how you became more health conscious. Let's start there.
Well, right now I am a certified holistic nutritionist. My journey started in 2003. Okay, I was diagnosed with a blood cancer. So I was going through a whole bunch of different things, and I didn't want to take any chemo. Okay, I didn't want to take that.
So what made you let me chime in? What made you not want to do the chemo? What was something that was like, that don't sound like that's for me?
Because in my opinion, the chemo is worse than the cancer.
Wow.
I've seen the effects of what chemo does to the human body, and it really it attacks it, it burns it, it hurts it, man. It puts
What
people in a
people
lot of
fail
pain.
to realize, not only does it kill the cancer cells, it kills the healthy cells. It kills everything. When you do chemo,
everything.
You destroying everything. You going in there and dropping off an atomic bomb and watching it go off.
Yeah,
okay.
Man. Yeah.
So you decided not to do the treatment.
Exactly. So what I did was the after effects of it, man, is really funky, man. And I was going through a lot of things. I didn't know anything about holistic treatments or anything like that. I just got into the holistic side of learning what holistic treatments do to you. All right, which is a great thing. So during my journey, I kept failing. I kept failing. I will be okay for a minute.
Don't call it a failure. You were learning. You were learning lessons. You was learning lessons through the process.
Yeah, man. Yeah, brother.
Nothing's ever a failure.
One day I was in the gym. I was trying to kick the heavy bag, mixed martial arts gym, trying to kick the heavy bag. And this one dude, man, he was from London. And he was just in the building just for one day.
Come on.
One day. And he saw me struggling. And he said, "You okay, man?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm just, going through some things." He said, "Okay." He went back to work out. I'm working out. I'm sweating. I'm no strength, no energy, no nothing. I'm going through it. Swollen spleen, all of that. Bloodshot eyes, red, all of that, man. So he goes, so for some reason, man, I felt comfortable with opening up to this man and telling him what was going on with me. And he said, "You ever thought about going vegan?" Going vegan?
You look like me when I first heard the word like vegan. What the hell is that?
I said, "What do you do? Eat salads all day? What do you do?" He said, "Do I look like I eat salads all day?" I said, "No." This brother was cut like you and Monk, man. This brother was. But the thing about it, he was close to 60.
Wow.
Looking like he was in his late 40s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I went cold turkey.
Wow.
My body was going through a withdrawal. I went cold turkey. One of the best life-saving moves I've ever made.
And this is in 2003?
No, my journey started in 2003. It ended in 2015.
Okay. Yeah.
It took that long because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I was putting in my body was contributing to me having to get these relapses.
Feeding the cancer at that time. Last week we did a video talking about that. I don't know if you're familiar with Dr. Milton Mills, but
Very familiar.
Yeah, he talks about, he has a YouTube video that's out that he talks about foods that fuel cancer, right?
Right.
Foods that fuel cancer.
Right.
He said what we fail to realize is, certain foods that we put into our body, continue to have the cells grow, right?
Yeah.
And our cells aren't, once we're done growing, once we reach capacity, we don't need our cells to grow anymore, right?
It's true,
And
man.
certain foods continue that. That's where you get the tumors. That's where you get
the
cancers. All these things, right? And he said you got to think about it like this: if your house is on fire, this is one of the analogies he gave. He said if your house is on fire, and you got the fire department in the front with the hoses putting out the fire, and you in the back of the house throwing lighter fluid on the fire, he said, what are you really doing at the end of the day? And that's what a lot of people, he said, do because they don't understand the concept of how nutrition fuels cancer, right? You're wanting to eliminate the cancer within the body, but you're still feeding the cancer cells, which we all have. We all have cancer cells.
We do.
Dormant in our bodies until we feed it the certain fuel that it needs to develop, right?
Yeah.
So, man,
well, here it is too. There's a lot of people, man. There's certain words that turns people off, such as the word diet. The word diet, exercise, that turns people and make them run for the hills, man. However, there are words such as lifestyle changes, be good to yourself. Words like that, man, kind of makes people think a little bit. But here it is, man. I didn't know what I was doing to myself because of how I was raised. And then the myth. Here's the biggest myth that you, Brother Monk, a couple other folks that we know can really agree with. People think because you change your eating habits that you deprive yourself of great food.
That's cold. And that's the psychological part that you have to overcome. Because once you understand that you're not depriving yourself of anything, you're actually gaining.
Brother, I'm getting goosebumps talking about it, man. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. Check it out, man. Check it out. If your system becomes very, very clean, and if you put something in your system, after your system is used to eating really good food that has flavor, that makes you feel good. See, people don't know there's certain foods that change your moods. Foods change your moods, all right? You could put things in your body that makes you do some crazy things. And then you could put some things in your body that makes you want to love, that makes you want to help people. It's what we eat, man.
Changes the frequency inside you.
I'm 52, brother. I feel like $1 million.
That's what I'm talking about.
I feel like $1 million, man.
And
I can't wait to share this with everybody.
And you was able to conquer cancer and share your story and be able to uplift the community. Now being a nutritionist, now putting people with the information that we never received growing up. You know what I'm saying? Man. This is something that in our community we were never able to receive at a very young age. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our parents, not knocking what our parents did, they did the best that they knew how to do at that time. Right. But we're constantly evolving, right? We're remembering our roots, our essence. Right. How do we work at our highest frequency? How do we release all those toxins that lure us down?
Right there is the core of my journey, working on a higher frequency. See, people don't understand, man. They really think that when they change their lifestyle and change what they put in their bodies, that they're really depriving. Here, check it out. This dude tells me one day, we all gonna die anyway. He says, I'm not changing. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do what I want to do. We all gonna die anyway. See, people say that until death shows up. Yeah. When death shows up,
you begging for life.
Live. Everybody want to live. Everybody want to live, man. Yeah. When that Green Reaper shows up at your door, everybody want to live.
Yeah. God, please help me. What can I do? Save me.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have a good day, man. We're gonna have a great day.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great day, man. Healing the hood, brother.
Healing the hood. So that was just a quick sneak peek, y'all, of Chuck Lounge coming out September 19th. We're going to have the itinerary letting you know what time he's going to come up. But like we just stated, it was blood cancer, right?
Right.
Blood cancer, y'all.
Well, here it is. I'm looking at GQ Smart said, doctor always told me if food tastes good, spit it out, meaning it's not good for you. See, that's the kind of thing that really makes me mad, dude. The misinformation, man, that the Food and Drug Administration want to give us, man. That's what makes me mad. I'm a living, breathing proof, and my testimony is that they're telling you everything that's just not right, man. They're telling you they don't want you to get off that medication.
We got to take it to this point. They were programmed a certain way to do those things, to work within a system that they work in.
Yeah.
So they do what they're programmed to do. You know what I'm saying?
I cook every day. I cook every single day.
They're programmed to give pharmaceuticals and do all these things.
Oh, yeah.
They feel like they're doing their job. They're not in the business of curing disease. They're in the business of allowing people to cope with diseases.
That's right, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
I cook every day. I have some very incredible things, man, coming in the very, very near future. I have a cooking channel that I'm starting. I'm showing people how to cook certain things. I love the kitchen, man. That's what I do. My babies, man, there's no poison that we put in our bodies here in this house. You know, hey, man, I'm showing people how to do it. Cooking channel is going to be off the chain, man, and I can't wait for it, man.
Okay. So just real quick, allow the viewers that are on right now, because I'm going to be posting this on different social media platforms. Let them know where they can find you. If they're looking for any kind of coaching or anything like that, if they want to reach out to you, let them know what platforms that are available, websites, emails, whatever you want to put out there.
Chuck Lounge, ChuckLounge. I'm the only one around, baby. Chuck Lounge. You see that? You can see me everywhere. You can go chucklounge.com. I'm updating that website as we speak, actually today. Facebook, Chuck Lounge. Instagram, Chuck Lounge. YouTube, Chuck Lounge, Lounge. Everything, you can just Google my name, man, and everything will come up.
Boom. Enough said. So
yes,
remember, September 19th, we're going to be out in the Bayview in San Francisco giving away, right? Giving away over 300 meals, y'all. 300 plant-based meals back to the community, providing the community with fresh produce, providing the community with health coaches that are right there. You're going to be able to hear their testimony. They're going to be able to share these jewels that they have for you. And it's all for the community, for our community, right? For the inner city communities to be better educated on the tools that you might not currently have, y'all. So it's a family-friendly event. We're going to have free food, free music, free produce, and a lot of great free information for y'all. So make sure you come through. Go ahead, Chuck.
I'm going to also be with a good friend of mine who's she's a celebrity chef. She is also into the health and wellness world of what we do. She's going to be there with me, just hanging out with me, man, and observing and soaking up some of that goodness, man. So it's going to be a good day, y'all. Y'all need to come on out, man, and enjoy this thing. Kat, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so grateful that you hit me up, man, to be a part of this, man. I'm grateful for that. And keep pushing, man. You're going to make your mark, man, in what you're doing.
Nah, man. It's people like you that inspire me every day to spread the message. When we first met and you shared that story with me, it was man. Why don't more people in our community know about these things? Right? Why is that not even an option? Just being an option, right?
Yeah.
Better understanding the nutrition that we're putting in our body and how food is our medicine.
That's right, brother.
At the end of the day, point blank period, food is medicine and fuel. And it can be delicious, just like you said. It's not taken away from anything.
I love the way I cook, man. My babies, man, love the way I cook. Hey, man, the thought of eating a cheeseburger, dude, makes me nauseous. Just the thought of it, dude. The thought of it, eating the way I used to eat.
You've had the taste of the good life, you know?
Hey, check this out. One thing about we need to also express is how toxins, man, the different ways it tries to escape our bodies, man. It escapes it with boils in different places and
acne and all different kind of things.
And odor, odor, brother, all of that. We're going to hit them hard on that day, brother.
Yeah.